Hey everybody, it's David Herring here. Welcome to ProviderSMART, brought to you by CNSG, an app smart company. And today I have my good friend with Lumen, Sam Sundstrom. Sam, how are you?
Doing well. Hi, David. Thanks for the invite today. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, we're going to have fun. We're going to talk a little bit about our teams, talk about some resources. Great SPiffs going on right now with the new Lumen. But first, let's talk about your name. What's in a name? What's with your name change? Talk to us a little bit about that.
We've kind of had a big achievement this year. We have introduced Lumen to the world. We're so excited about it. Tons of work went into it. Huge opportunities with CNSG, AppSmart, with Lumen. I want to talk to you a little bit about the evolution of that name, how we got here. We are a storied company, of course. Many people may know us as CenturyLink from our CenturyLink days, and we'll talk about that brand a little bit. But Lumen was really introduced to the world to bring our company to represent the company that we are today. So we are not the company that we were 2 years ago. We have made investments and changes to really be a technology powerhouse. And we got here because if you think back in history, there's really been three milestones and industrial revolutions, if you will. The first industrial revolution focused on steam. Second was electricity. Obviously, that brought lots of innovations into business and technology. The third was semiconductors that brought computers and compute power. And we're really on the cusp of the fourth industrial revolution, and that's all about data, what businesses are doing about data. And Lumen proudly is the first company built and born to take advantage and to serve the needs of that fourth industrial revolution. So welcome to Lumen. We're really excited about it.
Yeah, that is so cool. And I think our partners love that, and they love that rebranding. You don't always see that in the channel, right? It's like sometimes they have an issue with the branding or why did you change? But I think Lumen, you dumped right into where we sell every day and what we're talking about, digital transformation. You know, we're in kind of a new world, really the last 2 or 3 years. And Lumen did a great job of that. When you decided to change the name, what are some specific differences that Lumen has today? Like, what are some things that right away we can sell and tell with our partners?
So Lumen really represents our platform, and our new tagline is Lumen is the platform for amazing things. And Lumen represents the enterprise business side of the company. And really the platform is the technology baseline, the foundation that digital businesses need today to be successful. So in that, it's not just a rebrand. We're changing everything about our company behind the scenes as well. In terms of digital delivery of our services, how customers purchase our services, that's all changing. We're innovating to make it easier to do business with us, not just from a customer perspective, but important to your audience from a partner perspective as well. So it's not just a rebrand. We've also changed the way we're investing and changing the way that we do business with our partners and our customers.
And just like any rebranding, like I think we need to front this for our partners. What's going to happen to the old CenturyLink? Like, should we're now Lumen for everything, correct?
Yeah. So the parent company is Lumen Technologies, and our CenturyLink brand is living on in the consumer and small business space. So you'll continue to see that great, powerful CenturyLink brand in market. In fact, some of our partners may sell some of those small business products. But we want our partner program and our partners primarily focused on the enterprise side of the business and selling that Lumen brand.
That's great.
So you will continue to see CenturyLink. It will live on and as our sister brand, but we will be primarily Lumen going forward.
Yeah, and that's great information to know because even before this call, I didn't realize that they were going to keep that CenturyLink in the back. So our partners are going to love to know that and explain that and moving forward as Lumen. All right, let's talk a little bit about, what does this new platform bring to our partners? What does the partner community have to look forward to with this new organization?
So when we talk about the platform for amazing things, you can look at it from two angles. So our company, Lumen, is really the we brought together tremendous assets. Our best asset is our network, our global network, and the fact that it is secure in our full technology portfolio. So the platform is the foundation for those digital businesses to grow, but the platform also is the awesome support that you get from Lumen to grow as well. So not only from a customer perspective, but a partner perspective, we want to be the platform, the foundation for digital businesses to evolve and be successful and really be technology leaders in the fourth industrial revolution. And in that, some of the examples specifically for partners of some innovations and changes that they're going to see with that platform is opportunities like edge computing and some of these next generation technologies that we're a leader in. Partners can leverage the new brand, co-brand with us. It's a perfect time, with the pandemic and all the challenges happening in the world today. Everybody's looking for a good news story. So we're happy to introduce our brand right now. They can leverage that new brand and also leverage the tools and the innovations that we're bringing into market in terms of service delivery, the digitalization, ease of doing business. We're offering them lots of tools, simplifying what we do to make it easier to do business with us.
No, that's cool. And I'll tell you, from a channel manager perspective, and we talk about this every day, we love selling partners and suppliers that actually own their network. You're the last mile. I mean, that's just a critical success factor. And that's just so important for us. All right, you talked about some hot technologies. Those are great. What are some things that we need to lead with? What do we need to be talking when our partners are in front of a CTO or IT director? What are some things we need to lead with from a Lumen perspective?
Our kind of hot products right now, security is paramount. So the pandemic, again, the demand for our services is higher than ever. And the fact that those services need to be secure on our network. So all of our security products are selling very, very well right now. Huge opportunity for partners there. Traditionally, our partners are very good at selling network. We want to challenge them to sell more of the technology strategic parts of the portfolio. So DDoS, we've got an awesome DDoS customer offer right now, an incentive focused on connected security. Check those out. We're also finding that DDoS conversation is leading to bigger solutions with customers. So I encourage you to focus on security. CDN, content delivery, is huge right now, a big part of our portfolio. We're an industry leader in SD-WAN, selling lots of SD-WAN. We've got many flavors of SD-WAN right now, including the launch of Bellow Cloud. And then, so security, SD-WAN, CDN, all of our core networking products. Those are the big ones that I challenge and invite all the agents to check out.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I think we should talk a little bit about with that, like security. Again, we're in the midst of a pandemic. That is so critical today to all businesses, because they have a lot of customers or employees working from home, right?
Going back to it's all about data. Businesses today are providing secure communications and data, and everybody's working from home and collaborating across the country, around the world. It's paramount that you have a trusted security provider that you can count on, and that's where we come into the equation.
Got it.
Security right now is just huge.
Yeah, it's a huge opportunity. And again, the partners that evolve outside of just selling a circuit are going to be the ones that are super successful here in this new space. All right, let's get more into your wheelhouse, Sam. What are some marketing and sales tools and resources and things that our partners can use? On our side, we have CNSG Smart, which is a lot of our good partners use to help market the Lumen brand. Tell us some things that we can do on your side of the ball that will help us get Lumen out there and get opportunities noticed from a Lumen perspective.
So our perspective, I lead an indirect marketing team dedicated to your success, our agents and partners' success. So we offer up the power, expertise, the resources of Lumen's marketing organization to co-brand and go to market with all of you. So whether it's co-branded sales assets, messaging, the Lumen story is incredibly powerful. That that meeting the needs of the fourth industrial revolution, we want to share that and offer that up to work with all of you to use that pitch to sell. MDF programs, we have been thrown a marketing curveball with the challenges of the pandemic this year. So we've really innovated and evolved to create a prospecting and lead gen engine due to the pandemic. So virtual events, we're very good in that. We'd love to offer Blitz Days with all of your partners as well. So no matter what they need, co-branded assets, messaging, sales collateral, MDF, virtual events, social media is key. We've got lots of great social media expertise and content we can provide to the agents as well. So we are a full stop marketing shop and offer that up to all of you.
No, I love that, Sam. And I think our partners love that too. I'll tell you from a channel manager perspective, so cool. I mean, I can use the Lumen logo, right? Like I can use your logo in marketing.
For sure.
And
we've got a partner badge available to all of you that you can represent your affiliation with Lumen. We want you to use that on your event materials and your website, and contact us. We'll make sure you get that Lumen badge.
Got it. Great stuff. Let's talk a little bit about SPiffs that you guys are, especially in the fourth quarter here. I know Mike Brown, myself, Drew, Simmons, Nikki Martin, we're really trying to get the name out there. The SPiffs are very good, very great cash SPiffs that we have in the fourth quarter. Talk a little bit about that, and maybe do you have some insight into maybe first quarter? Is that going to continue?
So obviously, all of our agents are working with us to make money. That's why we have our partnerships with all of you, and you're selling with us to make money. So we've got 5 current incentives: focus on security, SD-WAN, digital business, and then our largest incentive is focus on our large deals. We really want to have those large strategic deal conversations. And of course, you can make more money with these SPiffs if you bring those deals our way. So we've got 5 currently, and then we are working on, and we are quickly going to be announcing our brand new fresh incentives for next year, for the first half of 2021. Not quite ready to announce them right now, but keep an eye out for a big announcement. We're going to make a big splash in market with those incentives coming.
Nice. Stay tuned, right? See, did you see my marketing hat on there? I was thinking, all right.
I also want to talk about something, David. We are one of the only providers, if not the only provider, that you can stack our SPiffs. So any of those 5 SPiffs are stackable, meaning if the deal qualifies for more than one of those incentives, you can stack the payouts to make even more money. So they're not mutually exclusive. You can stack them and to get a bigger check from us.
It's so funny you mentioned that, because I just had a partner this morning bring that up. Do I have the ability to stack these SPiffs? We couldn't with that carrier. So I think that's important. We can do it with Lumen. Let's do this with Lumen. The other thing real quick, we mentioned Mike Brown and Drew Simmons. Drew, just on a side note, he just won Channel Manager of the third quarter for us. Drew Simmons and Mike are and Nikki are so important to our team. They really are.
That team and Mike, they are just a powerhouse team. They're dedicated to your success. Please reach out to them if you have any opportunities or questions for us. We've also got marketing support dedicated to you as well, Lamont Daly. So we've got a full team supporting you and your agent community. We are dedicated here at Lumen to your success. So Mike's a great guy. Shout out to Mike and that whole team.
Yeah, they're great. And I think one thing, I've been in the channel for many years. One thing Mike does, Andrew, but Mike definitely, weekly we talk about it. He actually helps me recruit partners. And from a CNSG perspective, that's super important. He's actually called me up and said, hey, have you heard about this partner in Wilmington? Or do you know about this partner in Atlanta? And I'm just like, wow, what a great gesture on his part to help us build our business.
Great segue. You're going to hear a lot from us in 2021 about reactivating partners who maybe sold us and agents previously. We want to welcome you back, and to sell Lumen, we're also going to have some opportunities with some SPiffs in order to do that. And also, you're going to hear a lot about us really targeting the sales agent, those frontline sellers that are on the ground selling for us. We want to make sure you've got the tools, messaging, whatever you need to be successful selling. So 2021 is really going to be focused on the agent, reactivating that partner base. We're excited about it.
Yeah, no, it's super exciting time right now at Lumen. And just here as we wrap this up, I think that's the thing that's been easiest for me in terms of selling Lumen and our partners selling Lumen is that there's so many exciting things going on. These SPiffs that are here. We have great channel managers, award-winning channel managers that have worked with us. They're going to help you recruit. Just a lot of great stuff. Any last comments on this, Sam?
I have been with our company over 10 years. I've never been more excited about our brand and the opportunity going forward. We have a brand that represents the technology powerhouse we are. There's huge opportunities. Everybody, with the pandemic wants a good story right now, a good news story right now. And I just invite the partners to reach out, whatever you need to sell with the Lumen brand. We're here dedicated to your success. So thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Wow, what a positive impact. And like you said, everybody loves a positive story, especially right now. This is a great way to start 2021. On behalf of CNSG and AppSmart Company, myself, Tyler Carson, Matt Hardy Jr., all of our managing partners, thank you, Sam. We really appreciate you guys.
Thanks, David. Same to you. Your partnership's very valuable. We really appreciate it. Thanks for the time.